Hello everyone. Let's see about aggregate functions in SQL. Aggregate functions are very useful feature in structured query language. Let us see what are all aggregate functions. Minimum, maximum, sum, average and count. These are all the aggregate functions in structured query language. We can find minimum of elements from the given data, and we can also find maximum of number in given table. Likewise, we can find average of numbers, average of some marks, sum of some marks. Likewise, we can utilize aggregate functions in queries and subqueries. Let's see about aggregate functions in this video. Let us see about aggregate functions in RDBMS. Aggregate functions perform a calculation on a set of values and return a single value. Commonly, it is used in select statement with the group by keyword. Aggregate functions include count, sum, average, minimum and maximum. First, we will see about count function. Count function returns the number of rows that match a condition. For example, select count star from employees. This query returns the total number of employees. Here, employees is a database. Next, sum function. Sum function calculates the total number of or total sum of numeric column. For example, select sum of salary from employees. Here, sum of salary will sum all the salary of given rows and it calculates the sum from the employee database. This query returns total salary of all employees. Next, we will see about average function. Here, AVG is given instead of average in full detail. Here, AVG function calculates the average value of numeric column. For example, select average of salary from employees. So here, the average salary returns the average salary of employees. Next, minimum function and maximum function. Minimum function returns the smallest value in a column and maximum function returns the largest value in a column. For example, select minimum salary, maximum salary from employees. This query returns the lowest and highest salaries in a given database. So here employees is the database. It will calculate minimum salary and maximum salary of employee database. Next, group by with aggregate function. Aggregate functions are often used with group by keyword. For example, select department average of salary from employees, group by department is a query using group by keyword. This query returns the average salary per department. For example, let's see another example. Select customer ID, count star as order count, sum of amount as total spent from orders, group by customer ID. This is a new query. This query will select the customer ID and count. Also, it will give sum of amount as a total spent from the order database and it is grouped by customer ID. So, the given database is displayed in the right side. So it is ordered by amount as total spent from orders group by customer ID. This is a new query. This query will select the customer ID and count. Also, it will give sum of amount as a total spent. 103 only one row is given. So, as per this query, it is calculated with respect to customer ID, and it calculates the total spent as 101 as 800, 102 as 1200, 103 is 1000. So, like this, we can summarize the total columns with respect to group by keyword. So using this, we can create a complex query. So here in this complex query, we can combine all aggregate functions. Here in this query, count, star, sum, average, maximum, minimum, all altogether combined in a single query with a group by, having class, order by. From this video, you learned about aggregate functions and uses. Thank you.